Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Divinda Aralaya Febriantasari from English Literature Department, Faculty of Law and Language, Unisba. I'm going to present my thesis entitled Exploring the Nuances of Ambiguity and Symbolism of Choices in Life in Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken, a new criticism study. Literature has long been a subject of study and has attracted the attention of scholars and critics for centuries. Different approaches to literary analysis have emerged over time, each with its own set of theories and methods. These approaches range from historical and biographical criticism to psychoanalytic and feminist analysis. One approach that gained prominence in the early 20th century is new criticism, which focuses on the objective analysis of the text. New criticism treating it as a self-contained artifact that can be examined through formalist methods. It emphasizes close reading, which paying a lot of attention to the words and how they are used in a story or poem. Ambiguity and symbolism are elements found in literary works, especially poems. Many poets use ambiguity to evoke the reader's emotions and ideas through the literal meaning of the words, while symbolism used to make the reader have different interpretation. Both of these need to be analyzed more deeply so not cause misunderstandings in the poem meaning. In addition, the analysis of symbolism is to interpret the poem's context. It can make the poem more dynamic and interactive, creating a more meaningful and memorable experience for the reader. The study attempts to answer several questions relating to the issue of ambiguity and symbolism. First, what is the theme of The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost? Second, what figurative languages are used by Robert Frost in The Road Not Taken? Third, what figurative languages reflect ambiguity in The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost? And fourth, what are the symbolisms found in The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, and how do they contribute to the exploration of themes decision? Ambiguity is a key idea in poem, which is frequently defined as the existence of various interpretations of a word. In literature, ambiguity is a tool for complexity and depth that invites readers to interact with the text and promotes a range of readings. Rather than providing a clear and singular meaning, the use of ambiguity invites the reader to explore multiple meanings, creating an interactive relationship between the text and the reader. Symbolism itself is a crucial literary technique that authors employ to infuse the writing with additional layer of meaning by imbuing certain things, acts, or aspects with symbolic meaning. The symbols go beyond their literal meaning and are used to communicate abstract concepts, thoughts, or emotions. This research applies qualitative data analysis techniques to delve into the textual content. The study examined Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken using new criticism theory by John Crerensem. New criticism is a well-known literary theory that first appeared in the early 20th century and gained prominence in the middle of the century. It is distinguished by its emphasis on in-depth textual study and dedication to considering a literary work as a standalone entity. New criticism doesn't include factors as biography of the author or the historical context of the work. It explores the literary devices, language, structure, imagery, use text, quality, and layers of meaning. John Crerensem, as one of the pioneers of criticism, looked at the idea of a text in an aesthetic form. Based on the findings of The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost using new criticism, we can see that the theme is choices in life, specifically choices of continuing to live or giving up. Robert Frost uses symbolism, ambiguities, and figurative languages such as metaphor, simile, personification, repetition, and anaphora to portray indecision, confusion, impact, and consideration in building the theme choices in life, whether it is continuing or giving up. The ambiguities found are the phrases used in The Road Not Taken. They are: first, two roads describing uncertainty surrounding the specific decisions. Second, yellow wood as a dog or autumnal face. Third, assess as fair as the similarities of the choices, and sigh as regret or relief. The symbolism used in Robert Frost in The Road Not Taken are two roads symbolizing choices in life about continuing or giving up, yellow wood as doubt, look down as thoughtful consideration, assess as fair as confusion, say as a regret, and difference as negative impact of the choices he or she made. David Frost also used intrinsic elements to support the theme, which is choices in life. He used rhyme to make similar sounding words. In addition, he used imagery to evoke senses to the readers. Visual imagery is used to enable the readers to imagine the situation. The line "two roads diverge in yellow wood" describes a person standing at the crossroad in forest full of yellow leaves. The line "and looked down as far as I could" visualize the act of looking down the road. Auditory imagery is used to represent sound, which are the line "I shall be telling this with a sigh," the sound of a sigh to show the regret. Lastly, kinesthetic imagery represents physical activity, which are the line "then took the other as just as fire," to describe action taken by the speaker for choosing one path. Based on the analysis, it can be concluded that the theme is choices in life, specifically choices continuing to live or giving up. Rabelais uses symbolism, ambiguities, and figurative language to portray indecision, confusion, and considering whether it is continuing or giving up. The researcher believes that research is far from perfection, the limitation of knowledge sources. For this reason, I hope that future research in the same field can discuss or analyze more, because there are still many elements to explore. In addition, further research can gain a more nuanced comprehension and examination in different fields of criticism and literature that lead to new insight. Thank you.